Hey Aquarius, welcome back to the Liminal Exchange and welcome if it's your first time here. I'm Clyde and this is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever you happen to receive it. So whenever you clicked on a video or whenever it landed on your feed, that is when you're meant to get this information. Alright, we're going to be pulling from the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. Then we're going to be getting some oracle from the Spirit Messages Oracle deck by John Holland and more oracle from the Raise Your Vibration Oracle deck by Cal Gray. And I'm going to be putting the links to these decks in the description box below, so you can purchase them on Amazon if you want. So feel free to check out that description box for any information you feel you may need. Alright, gonna take this time to invite my guides in, and to also invite your guides in. Of the highest good, of course, so we can get the best, most accurate, most precise information. Let's go ahead and get into the shuffle. Gonna pull 3 cards. The first card up is gonna represent your current situation, what you're currently going through. A lot of flippers. Let's get a decent shuffle, please. What is Aquarius currently going through, Spirit? Whoa. Okay, so we got the 2 of Pentacles, Aquarius. So you could be trying to maintain your balance, trying to stay grounded at this time, trying to make sure, you know, your head and your mental and your physical are all lined up. Another message that just came to mind is as above, so below. So just know that, like, you know, with the 2 of Pentacles, keep in mind that as you say balance, as above, right? Like in your head, what you think about, so below, like being like the earthy realm, what's gonna manifest in your reality. So the things you focus on, is what's gonna happen in your reality if you focus on it or give too much energy on it. So like just stay balanced and make sure that like you have a good handle on what you're thinking about at this time, because your hands are full and you have a lot going on. Let's get some more information for Aquarius. That's your situation. What's the obstacle? Let's get some more information about the obstacle. What's the issue here? Okay, so the Fool fell out. So the obstacle is, it seems like you're in a situation that's like taking up a lot of space in your head, and it's probably affecting your mental health at this point. It's probably affecting your reality, taking your focus away from things that you need to be focused on. Like let's say like you're overworked at your job. You can't spend time with your family or friends, or you can't do things for leisure. You're just focused on work. So the obstacle is with the Fool, it's kind of like it's giving leave, but maybe you don't want to leave, or maybe there's a reason why you can't leave. You know, if let's just say it is a job, you can't just quit your job, right? You got to have a plan. You got to have something to fall on. Sometimes it don't be like that. Sometimes you don't have no plan or nothing to fall on. Sometimes you just got to go. But it seems like that's what the obstacle is giving here. It's like you want to leave, but you can't, for whatever reason. Final card is going to be the advice or the guidance to help with the situation. Let me just make sure I have this right set up, because I don't like doing reversals. All right, third card is going to be the advice or the guidance. The 2 of Cups came out. So, 2 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the 2 of Cups. Interesting. So the obstacle here is like you don't really want to get into a situation that's going to require you to ask for help or to ask for assistance or to bring relief to whatever this stressful situation is that you need to leave. It's like you kind of need it for whatever reason, because like it complements something in your life, or like this person or this thing or this job or this relationship, this situationship. It kind of fulfill your needs right now, or it's fulfilling a need in your life, and it's like you kind of need it. But for that's what I'm getting for some of you, and then like for some of you I'm getting that like there's something that like you need to let go of, or maybe there's like an area in which you need to ask for help, or maybe like you don't really want to lean on support right now. That's what it's giving. But the solution here is, if you don't want to lean on support, please do lean on support. And if you are in a situation that where it's like kind of toxic and it's like you do need it and you can't really leave, I do hope you seek out the help that you need for that. And I do hope it gets better for you, because it sucks when you have to like stay in a situation that you don't want to be in because you rely on it, or you stay with someone that you don't want to be with because you're relying on them for whatever reason. That's tough. But let's go ahead, and then at the top of the deck, we got the Three of Swords. So yeah, this is like kind of tough situation for you, very stressful. Let's go ahead and pull from the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle deck, Aquarius. You could be dealing with with a Capricorn, especially for the Two of Pentacles to come out at the start. But let's get some more information for Aquarius. Let's get some guidance for Aquarius, please. Some more guidance for Aquarius. Some of you, you're dealing with a Capricorn who isn't really like affectionate. And it's like you want them to be affectionate, but it's like they just don't know how to be. So it's like you kind of want someone else. Like someone else kind of has like your attention or whatever. And then for some of you, you're dealing with someone who's going to show you how to be affectionate. So there's different levels here. There's like some of you, like you don't want to be with someone. And some of you, you do want to be with someone. And then it's like some of you want to leave. Some of you want to stay. It'd be like that sometimes, right? We got here, it says Animal Kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. Some of you are thinking about getting like an emotional support animal, or some of you are like really single and like instead of getting into a relationship, you're considering like getting a pet, or maybe like just something where it's like you can just like pour your love into it without it hurting you, or like making you feel like putting you in a situation where you want to leave or just be by yourself. And if you are considering getting a pet, congratulations, that's so cool. Pets are really fun. They keep you company. They give you something to love on, right? Let's go ahead and pull from the Raise Your Vibration Oracle deck to give you a bump, a nice boost, Aquarius. Let's shuffle a little bit more. Okay, it says here, it is safe for you to shine. So, not really sure where that came out, but I guess some of you needed to hear that. Just know it's safe for you to shine, Aquarius. And then back to this situation where it's like, you do want to stay with the person, you don't want to stay with the person. That is entirely up to you. And then for some of you, please go ahead and accept this help, because like with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, with you right now, like your world is very bland and dry. With the Two of Cups, look at how colorful it becomes. Just consider that. This was your message, Aquarius. I hope it resonated. If it did, just let me know. And I will see you on the next video. Till then, take care.